Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today, our guest meditator is Sue Broome. She comes to us from the Arizona state here in the States, and we're just so pleased to have her with us. Sue is very in touch with the archangels and the messages from the angels. She comes on to Enlightened World Network 3 times a month, and once a month it is for messages from your loved ones. It's a beautiful show that she and I do together, connecting folks with the energy of someone that they have loved and lost. So please join us for that. It's usually the second Monday of every month. And it's a beautiful time for folks to get reconnected with someone that they have lost. So Sue Broome, thank you so much for being here today.
I can hear both of our chimes going off at the same time.
Yeah, mine have been very talkative today.
They
Yeah.
sound very different, which is so interesting because I think you looked at and they got this, we got the same chimes, but
Right.
I don't know, sound different.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get a couple crystals.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I'm getting. 2 hearts today. A rose quartz and a opalite.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to get out of your way and let you start.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. And remember, you can listen to these on the replay too, both on Enlightened World Network's Facebook page, but also on their YouTube channel. Okay. Please get comfortable in your chairs and take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just notice with the inhale, even just a couple inhales that we've done, you might be finding yourself more relaxed. And with the exhale, you're releasing stress, any tensions that you might be hanging on to. And you can set that as your intention if you haven't already. Just with each inhale, maybe feeling much more peaceful, much more loving energy coming in. And with the exhale, your body is just falling deeper and deeper into the chair you're sitting in, and you're getting more and more comfortable. Just continue with your breathing, not trying to change it, just noticing. And allowing your body, your hands and your feet to relax. You might be holding some tension even in the top of your head. With your exhale, just allow that to release away. You want to imagine a wave of loving energy from head to toe, as if it's relaxing your body as it goes through. or from side to side, whatever feels right for you. This time I'd like you to take a deeper breath in and hold it for 1, 2, and then release. You might even notice a sigh coming over your body as it releases even more. It's as if you're just floating in the chair that you're sitting in. You're so comfortable. If you haven't already and you are able, go ahead and close your eyes. And I'd like you to imagine an image in front of you of a circle. Just a circle. And as you do, just notice if it has any color to it. Is there any brightness around it or coming from it? Does it feel as if there's any energy emanating from it? Just notice it for a moment. And then with a wave of your hand, the circle is gone. There's another image there, the star. And again, just notice what the color of the star is. Is it within your grasp? Is there energy coming from it or around it? And what does the energy feel like? Is it healing energy? Is it loving? Is it compassion? Is it joy? Just notice. And with a wave of your hand, the star is gone. And it's replaced with a flower. Whatever kind of flower you would like it to be. Whether you are imagining it or whether it is being revealed, either is perfect for this moment in time. Notice the scent of the flower. Notice the color. Can you feel the energy from the flower? Is it open and attracting the bees and the hummingbirds and the butterflies? Is there one flower or a bouquet or a field? Just notice. And if it's a scent that you love, breathe it in deeply. If it's a scent you remember from a loved one, allow their memory, their essence to come to your mind. If it's a scent that you associate with an angel, invite that angel to be with you today. Just be in this energy of the flower for another moment. Now, with a wave of your hand, the flower is gone. And you're replaced in front of you an animal that you adore, or an animal that you would like to get closer with. Notice, does it have fur? Does it have wings? What color? Is it sitting there very docile? Or is it a movie of the animal playing? And in your imagination, if you would like to reach out and touch this animal, pet it or have it land on your finger or ride it, allow yourself this time to do it. And as you connect with this animal, what's the energy that you are feeling? Is it loving? Is it playfulness? Is it joy? Is it an animal that's here on this earth now? Or is it a mythical creature from beyond other dimensions? Just be with this animal for as long as you would like in this moment in time. Do you have connections from past lives with this same animal? Or connections from this lifetime? Maybe when you were a young child. Thank the animal for its presence at this time. And with the wave of your hand, the animal is gone. And before you is a field of rainbows. All shining so bright. Some of the colors you've seen before, some of them maybe you haven't. As you walk around through all of these rainbows, what happens if you touch any of them? Can you feel the energy of every single color? Does it feel as if it cleanses your chakras as you're feeling it, as you're walking through it or by it? Are the colors thick or do they sparkle? Do they shimmer and move? What do they feel like? Does each rainbow feel the same? Do they all feel different? Is there a style or a type of rainbow that you are more drawn to? Is there more energy coming from one versus another? And what is the energy? Is it playfulness? Is it love? Compassion? Joy? Just notice. Notice as you walk through this field of rainbows. Maybe some of the rainbows are tickling your skin as you walk through. Maybe you can feel the colors through your hair. Breathe in the loving energy of all of these rainbows. And now with a wave of your hand, the image before you changes. And take a moment to just notice what appears for you. Notice the color, if there is any. The energy. Just notice. And now with the wave of your hand, you're coming back into your body. And as you're coming back, you realize how powerful you are with the wave of your hand. The images before you change and evolve into something else. With the wave of your hand, you see something different. You feel something different. You might even smell something with the wave of your hand. Realize how powerful you are. With each breath and with each wave of your hand. Coming back into your body. Slowly back into your body. Starting to move your fingers and toes. And maybe moving your arms and your shoulders. Breathing back in, realizing you're coming back into your body. Feeling your arms and your legs. Maybe stretching a little bit. Oh, and when you're ready, open your arms. Ugh.
Thank you, Sue.
You're welcome.
How brilliant that one line is that you said, how powerful you are. With the wave of your hand, you can see something different and feel something different. And I don't think that folks realize how powerful they are in shape-shifting what they're going to focus on, what they're going to be experiencing. It's such a brilliant statement.
Yes. This did come to me this morning. And that was all that really came to me was the wave of your hand and you are so powerful. And I was like, okay, well, where are we gonna go? Because I had no idea. With every single wave, it's like, okay, well, what are we gonna see now? But we are powerful.
Yeah.
And we don't realize it. It's because if there's something in front of us that we don't like, we'll wave our hand and it changes.
Right. What you focus on is what you're going to be seeing over and over again. And if you don't want to be seeing that, change what you're focusing on.
Yeah. And even, you know, I realize that people are, you know, they're listening to the person you're having on, they're listening to that meditation. But people can also do a recording on their phone if there's something specific that they want to listen to and they haven't heard anybody maybe go that route with a meditation. They can do that themselves. It's like, or imagine doing this style of meditation and have your focus beforehand. And maybe when they get to that part, turn it down and allow their focus to go there. So people can do so much with these because we are powerful.
Right. And for some reason, they're bringing up fear right now. A number of folks are sitting steeped in fear, whether it's because of world events or the weather or the politics or whatever. Any advice on when you're sitting there steeped in fear? How do you just go, okay, stop, let's focus on something else?
I think that it's not just a matter of, oh, I'm going to just focus on everything, you know, love and light, love and light, love and light. I do think sometimes people have to stomp their feet and scream a little bit. If they're so focused on something, I think that jumping up and down, stomping their feet, if they want to scream, I do feel that helps because it moves the energy. It shifts it. And once they do that, then it's like, okay, so maybe that's my stomping corner, and now I'm gonna step over here. And just that little stepping away, it's like, oh, it feels brighter over here. And then focus on, you know, the flowers or the rainbows and if maybe it takes a couple times of stomping. But it's interesting because there is something to be said about jumping up and down and just allowing the energy, because sometimes I think other people's stuff gets stuck on us and we have to shake it off.
Yeah. Well, and when you're stomping up and down, you're also helping yourself ground a little more as well.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well,
That is huge.
yeah. And I'm also a proponent in working with the angels, and I know that you are as well. And I know for me, there have been times that I just can feel like I'm okay, I'm getting nervous here, I'm getting anxious here. And Archangel Michael is my go-to, and I'll ask him, should I be nervous here? Do I have something to be afraid of here? And I will inevitably get no. And then I can let go of it. It's like, okay, I got nothing to fear here. I'm just going to go on with my day. And that has made such a difference for me.
You know, one of the angel cards, it says, it's called energetic solution. That's the two words that are on the card. And how I see that is this beautiful pink bubble just up here. And so it's like, okay, I have this thing that it's worrying me. I'm fearful about it, or you know, I don't have a solution. I just don't know. It's like, give it to the energetic solution. And then it's like, oh, now I don't have, like giving it to Michael. Now I don't have to think about it. So it's like, oh yeah, the angels have it. They're taking, yep, they'll come up with something. And I'll get the answer when I'm supposed to get the answer, whatever that might be. But that, I know that the energetic solution has helped me at times if I'm having trouble falling asleep because something's going through my brain over and over and over again. It's like, oh, wait, no, the angels have it in the energetic solution. I don't have to think about it. Makes a big difference.
Yeah. Yep. I even do that in the middle of the night. Have you ever been woken up by a sound and you go, what was that? Right? Do I need to, what do I do? And I've done that in the middle of the night. It's like, okay, Michael, do I need to worry about that? And it's like, nope. It's like, okay. And I can literally just go right back to sleep. But if I couldn't call on that, I would just be anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause sounds in the night. My house is set up so I can stand just outside my bedroom and I can kind of see the whole house. It's like, okay, nothing's there. And yeah, I know that the angels are there because otherwise I wouldn't be getting out of bed. It's like,
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. We got on fear, but I think they wanted us to talk about fear. Yeah. We are powerful, much more powerful than we think we are. So thank you for this, Sue, for this very graphic description of just wave your hand and get some other feelings, some other sense. Yeah. Very nice. Sue, what would you like our friends to know about you?
I am here to help working with your angels and whether it's a reading or whether it's a healing session. I work with where the person is. So, and even in the creating of things that I create, I like to create things that help people brighten their day and whatever that means for them.
And they can find you at SueBroome.com.
SueBroome.com.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much. Friends, thank you for being here. My hope for you is that you are reminded of who you are, what your birthright is as a spirit in a body, and that you will remember how powerful you truly are. So thank you for being here. Take good care. God bless. We'll see you.